Y'all ready for this? It's the Mick and Mac Show. Yeah, the Mick and Mac Show. It's the Mick and Mac Show. The Mick and Mac Show. Peace.
Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel, where history, comfort, and southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
Welcome to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. Can you believe it? Season 2, episode 1. Uno. We came back. The rise is still going.
Yep. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Hey, one thing I want to talk about before we talk about everything else is the new digs.
Oh, yeah.
Like, appreciate the chairs.
Yep.
We got some good chairs here, some good seats.
Some signage.
Beautiful signage. I love it. And we have some decoration on the,
yeah.
We'll talk about that in a minute, but...
That's brought to you thanks to our Tullahoma middle school football team.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Like you said, we'll bring it up.
Let's talk about our sponsors for a second. We want to thank Grand Lux Inn.
That's the only reason we're here.
That's the only reason we're here. The Grand Lux Inn, we appreciate their support again. We got Payless Auto, Feel So Good, K&S Trophies, Hard Rock Tattoos, Tullahoma Lanes, Shuran Wagner Realty, Whittleworth Bank.
Yep. And so we talked about, I don't think anyone believed us. I know your wife didn't, my wife didn't, Chris's probably did. But I said, Monday, we have a production meeting. He was like, what? And I was like, yeah. And so we talked about it that night. Hey, we might highlight one of our sponsors every week. And so I was thinking about today when I was picking up our lovely coffee cup here.
K&S,
baby.
K&S.
Brought to you. So that's a big shout out to them. That's a pretty nice little trophy right there.
No, we do appreciate everybody, hanging with us and supporting the show, because like you said, without them, this doesn't happen.
Not at all.
And there's others too. There's others on, that are looking into sponsor too. If anybody's interested,
Absolutely.
Reach out to us, reach out to John Gray and make it happen.
We got current sponsors that are wanting to maybe do some different things with this. Maybe get tattooed in the shop.
Oh no! Some tattoos in the shop. That'd be interesting. We'll write that one down.
Write that off.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into it.
Okay. Where do you want to start? Because we said this would probably be our most difficult show of the year because there's so much to talk about. 3-week time span that has gone on.
Yeah, there's so much to talk about, so little time. But let's talk about some volleyball across country.
All right.
So what do you?
I know our girls' high school volleyball team had their first match of the year last night, and they came away with the loss. But I know JV and freshmen both won. I believe it was against Lincoln County.
Okay.
And I've heard good things about what they're doing up there. There's a lot of, of course, a lot of young kids that are getting up there and doing some things. that are familiar to me because I had them in school. And you being as old as you are probably had their parents and grandparents.
I probably did.
Yeah,
That's true.
Middle school volleyball only has one loss on the year.
Really?
Yeah, and that's when Coach Baker sent us, they were 6-1, but they won last night.
Won again.
So they're 7-1 now.
7-1.
And she had great things to say about a lot of their players, and these are all again kids with Kate Miller. They pay less auto. 7th grader, you got, I call her Marls Barkley.
Marls.
Marley Unzinker, 7th grader. Haven Thomas. Hayda Eggleston, who was their captain, and she gets after it.
Yeah.
She absolutely gets after it. She was a great basketball player. She's just an athlete. Like you got a picture right there on the right. Yeah, it's got the crown on because hey, why not?
Runs the show.
Layla Stevens, Gracie Mines. I call her Jimbo. She does all the things. And but what really stood out, you got the setter. Amaya Hayworth. I think I have her in class. I think she could do whatever she wanted to do too.
Yeah.
But 6th grader already made her way up in the rotation.
Man,
is a Grizzard, Alexis, and that's lineage because she could do whatever she wants to do.
She's saying what?
Hey, they got athletes everywhere on that team, and they're playing up in a higher division this year, and I mean they're giving it to some people, and I think next year if it still goes on, I think next year that's when it's going to split, and they're going because there's been so much interest in it. They're going to have one at East.
Oh,
and
really?
West.
Yeah, they're going to do 2 teams.
Yeah, so I know when we did the floor at West last year,
you had to do the stripes right.
I had to put the stripes back on.
Put the stripes back on.
But they remember the poles used to go a long ways.
Yeah.
They're still there, but then they put them at half court too.
Oh, okay.
So there's a pole system set up there, and they're ready to rock and roll. And hey, Coach Lynch at the high school is
rocking.
Is loving it.
I'm sure he's got that. He's got those lines coming in.
Oh,
those middle schoolers getting ready to come from high school. Got some good stuff going on.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, as we're talking, if anybody else wants to join in on the conversation, we are live. You can call us on 393-0081. We'll answer the phone. We'll talk to you, answer questions, maybe just give you some advice, whatever.
Yeah, it could be therapy. Therapy for us. It could be therapy for you. Who knows? We need it. If you've watched long enough.
What about cross country?
Cross country, I know that they were supposed to go. Middle school was supposed to go to Cookville last week, and the kids told me for some reason it got canceled.
Or if it was hot, or if it was heat.
I mean, then we ain't gonna be able to do nothing for about 6 weeks, which we'll get to that with our Chris King weather report.
That's right.
But I do know that the high school ran.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. What did they say?
Yeah.
I read that what they sent, but I didn't really understand it. Maybe that it didn't.
It was a non-scoring race.
Okay, so and hey, look, I don't know about you, man, but me, if I got to run and you ain't scoring it, then I ain't running.
I ain't running. Yeah. Or if something's not chasing me, I'm not running.
That's right. And by chasing, it better have blue lights behind. So I just got to be faster than the slowest person.
Speaking of the heat the other day, Colin and I were playing golf, and we started off early in the morning because we were like, we're going to go early.
The worst.
It was fine. It was beautiful. I was like, man, this is not bad at all. And we played like 2 holes, and all of a sudden it was just like, just pouring sweat. It was so hot. I don't know how these athletes who are working outside are doing anything.
Well, we had a guest on last year, Heath McCullough, the athletic trainer, and he has had his hands full.
I bet he has.
He starts at 2 with the wet bulb, and I mean, it goes in color. It's like black, red, orange, I think yellow. And each one, like black, no one should be out.
How many days have they had to deal with that?
Oh, since
every day for the past 2 weeks.
Since the end of July, like it was, and it gets really bad because with football you got all the pads.
Oh, it's hot.
You got soccer. It's kind of neat because I'm in on the text that he sends out, and it's informative, but it's also like you just got so many. It reminds you how many people are involved.
Yeah.
And like Justin Scott,
Yeah.
Are we good to go out?
Oh, yeah, they have,
Like,
they have to do the same. They
yeah,
follow the
well,
same.
he precautionary is,
Yeah.
you know, the only person that's not following it, which they don't have to, ROTC.
They don't care.
It doesn't matter.
Semper Fi, baby.
Hey, it's hot in the desert, you know, so they're out there getting it, but it is good. But he doesn't only do that. He does like lightning strikes, thunder, you know, just any type of weather. He's sending it out, and it's.
I wonder if he consults with Chris King to find out those.
He's got some kind of crazy app on his phone.
Oh, really?
And it's always buzzing, always. So that volleyball cross country, and I mean,
I saw middle school. This is weird for me, but I saw sixth grade basketball they're playing. They played East yesterday. Or West played East yesterday.
And West played, and I think
pretty much they play most of their games.
Yeah, and I think they have 2 or 3, maybe 4 games set, which that makes sense. And they have a lot of kids. Myself and Coach Hayes, we both have a lot of 6th graders as well. Like I have 7.
Yeah.
And I know he's got at least that. All of ours are playing like cheer, volleyball, soccer.
They're all
and
cool.
so and it's not only that, you already know 6th grade getting a gym.
Yeah.
Now imagine trying to get a practice when everything else going on.
Oh.
And then you don't want to be the dude that like the soccer coach is calling and saying, hey, you know, such and such rolled their ankle at a practice. So I was just like, hey, we'll start basketball when basketball starts. You know?
When basketball starts.
I don't want to be that guy. So, volleyball, cross country, some 6th grade basketball, and then we had soccer at the high school.
Soccer
Started last night.
Yeah.
Went over to Lincoln County, got a 6-0 win. You know, coming off a runner-up finish.
It's pretty good. Pretty solid.
Losing, I think, 8 seniors. Last night, 3 freshmen started, and a 4th played majority of the game. And it was kind of hard to figure out, all right, how are we going to be? And I get there, you know, 20 minutes early because I got a kid that plays. I'm just listening. And everyone's like, I don't know, we only beat Lincoln 3-0 last year and lost all these people and this and that. And, you know, first 20 minutes is boom, 3-0. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, maybe we're good. So, or maybe Lincoln County's bad, but hey, Lincoln County, I thought they played good. And the heat showed up when the sun went down.
Yeah.
It got like just air stopped moving.
Oh.
There's a cornfield. Looks like the Field of Dreams over here.
Children of the Corn. We know where our minds are.
Right.
You're thinking baseball, and I'm thinking of horror.
But hey, 6-0 win. Start the season. They play Coffee tomorrow at Coffee. So, and then we can talk about middle school football. We can talk about middle school.
We're going to talk about middle school football next.
You want to talk to Hattie? He's on the line.
Who is? Hammy?
Hammy.
Hammy's on.
Uh-oh.
Hammy's on the line. Do we got time to talk? Yeah, let's talk to him.
All right.
Let's talk to him. Hey, Hammy, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
What's good, NASCAR?
Y'all back?
We back, baby.
Season 2.
They fired us, but they brought us back.
I figured Cody was holding out for an extra trip to the pizza buffet or something.
That's what we got. How'd you know?
They told me I couldn't go back. That's why they brought me back.
Hey, you've been here too long. You must leave.
That's right. Come back 1 year. Hey, what's going on over there in South Carolina on the athletics, man?
2 words: hot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Burrow,
2 words. No, just hot, dude. My wet ball's been everywhere. We can't hardly practice. Luckily, football's going in the morning.
I was gonna ask how many days have y'all actually been able to practice in South Carolina?
We've been going in the morning. We've been going in the morning. So we kick off Friday night. So we'll see how that goes. We're feeling good. Defense looks good.
Okay.
We'll see. Defense travels.
That's right.
That's right. You got that right. What's up? What else going on? What other sports y'all got going?
We got cross countries.
Yeah.
We got guys and girls volleyball and some tennis. Tennis ain't been able to go out much yet. It's been a little warm.
So y'all do fall tennis.
Yeah. And that's
Girls.
Girl.
Okay, y'all split it.
Girls. Yeah,
Okay.
and then the guys in the spring. We got girls golf too. We got a simulator at the school now.
Oh,
We got a golf simulator.
we definitely
I
got
haven't got in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
I need to get in there. I need to get the password.
Oh, I think it's
Work on
golf.
my game.
yeah, it's golf. That's it.
Golf.
Two words.
Exclamation point.
Yeah,
Two words. Golf.
Go. What y'all been up to? Where y'all going?
Man, what? Nothing. You know, like kids. You know how it is.
Yeah, you. Hey, I did get thrown out of a summer league baseball game this year.
I'm proud of you.
Nice.
I know. I was the other coach got a little lippy, got a little mouth.
Hey, sometimes they gotta be put in their place.
I think he was 26 years old out there yapping on the middle of the baseball field.
Well,
And, I told him where he could go and how fast he could go there. And
Then they told you
umpire
where you need to go.
yeah.
the umpire said, well, you need to go. And I was like, well, who's going to take care of somebody if they get hurt? And he goes, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I go, well, that ain't a good bridge to cross.
Well,
We rubbed bellies. Me and the umpires rubbed bellies. He tried to set I bump him. I was like, nah.
you didn't bump him?
Me. Nope, didn't bump him.
Well,
I know. Y'all would have been proud of me.
Oh, we are.
I always am, man. And, you know, just the fact that you make it another day. What do you hear on the up there on the Indian/Wolves front?
Woo! I saw where they ranked pretty high. Ranked second in the conference. I think they're gonna be okay, but he's got to find a quarterback to replace the 28-year-old that left last year. Chris Weekey was the quarterback last year.
Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, we got to get. I'll pull some old names out. Yeah. So, I think Josh Stepp. I think with all these new rules, Josh Stepp's got a year eligibility.
Shoot, with Josh, you know, Josh and Tamir being as old as they were when they came through, I figured their kids, it's time for their kids to come through.
They're a little bit old. Getting close. Tamir's kid's actually a really good athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much. What y'all? I mean,
Nothing, man.
what else going on?
We got kickoff Friday night. We got, you know, soccer,
Cross country.
golf, volleyball, just everything just kind of started. We started school 3 weeks ago, and so
It is hot here too.
yeah, we've been wet bulbing it.
It's smoking. Dude, it's been ridiculous. Like I think we had a one wet bulb reading the other day at like 98.
What?
That's hot.
That is because it's 93.8 or something like that. 93.7 is on the wet bulb is where you.
That's on the dial. 97.5 on the dial. That's your country station.
Oh yeah, a whiskey country, right?
I'm talking the wet bulb. The wet bulb is 92.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
92 you can't be outside. 92 you can't be outside. I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about that country station we used to listen to. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Yeah. All my exes live in Texas.
That's why you reside in Tennessee. I know exactly what's going on here.
You got it.
Speaking of exes, nah, we ain't gonna get in there.
Next time.
Hey, it's
Y'all gotta cut.
a family friendly
Y'all
show.
coming to- When y'all coming up?
Man, I'm trying
What
to
y'all
get.
got going on?
Hey, it's not me, man. I got the doctor over here. He don't want to.
I
He
want
don't want
to.
to travel.
I'm ready.
Oh, he's a doctor now.
He can't.
I didn't know he was a doctor.
He can't get away from the old ball and chain over there.
That's not true. Go get me in trouble. Andy, we got to go to commercial, man.
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm going to Daytona in 2 weeks. I'll be here next week. I'll call y'all. We'll
All
be
right,
ready.
Hey! Before you go, leave us with 6 words of wisdom.
Alright, y'all stay cocoa.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Pay some bills.
Yeah, we got to go pay some bills. We're going to get a commercial break. When we get back, we're going to talk about football. What everybody wants to hear about because it's coming up.
Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights. So, just in a second, football discussion, Hattie Report, Chris King weather. We'll be back in a minute.
Payless Auto Service and Repair, located at 2013 North Jackson Street, Tullahoma, specializes in tires, brakes, suspension, oil changes, engines, and transmissions. Offers a 24-month or 24,000-mile warranty and free diagnostics. Payless is a veteran-owned auto shop and is home of the 25-25 oil change all day, every day, and offers Payless tire deal. Buy 3, get 1 free all day, every day. Call for an appointment, 931-455-6600. And Payless Auto Sales, located at 607 South Jackson Street in Tullahoma. Let Payless Auto show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. We believe fair prices, superior service, and treating customers right leads to satisfied repeat buyers. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find the right car, priced to fit your budget. Shop our virtual showroom of cars, trucks, and SUVs online, then stop by and get a test drive. Payless Auto, located at 607 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma, 931-455-6111.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and hard swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
K&S Awards has helped Tullahoma adult and youth athletes celebrate sports for 45 years by supplying the area's largest selection of trophies and plaques, plus corporate awards engraved in glass, plastic, and crystal. K&S stocks gift items and figurines for almost every sport. K&S also does jewelry engraving, sandblasting, wood engraving, like Grandma's favorite recipe on a cutting board. They custom make badges, desk and nameplate signs, panel and photo frame tags, rubber signature and self-inking staffs, bronze signs, yard signs, and banners. Now offering custom framing as well. When you take that trophy-winning picture, 30 years of framing experience makes K&S your one-stop celebration shop for all your keepsake needs. Stop by and see Alan and Jeannie Rogers at KS Awards, 510 Country Club Drive in Tullahoma, or call 931-455-7359.
Some connections are better than others, like connecting with nature or reconnecting with an old friend, connecting with the ball, and connecting with a cause. At LightTube, our goal is to help you stay connected, not only with lightning-fast internet and local support, but by advocating for those better connections. Stay connected to the people in your life. Sign up for LightTube today.
Welcome to Fuel So Good, located at 1407 North Jackson. Fuel So Good is Coffee County's only organic coffee roaster. All of the coffees are certified fair trade and organic. In addition to the wonderful coffee, Fuel So Good offers a large bakery selection. They provide cakes, pies, bakery items for your special occasion. All bakery items are made fresh, in-house, daily. We also offer light breakfast and lunch items, potato, egg, and cheese wrap, breakfast sandwich with Canadian bacon, egg, and cheese, the best around. Chicken salad wrap for lunch, vegan bean salad. All the salads, even pimento cheese, can be sold by the half pound. They have yogurt, they have parfaits, and they also have fudge. So for a great cup of coffee and something sweet or healthy to eat, go by Fuel So Good at 1407 North Jackson Street.
Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. We made it past segment 1 with our new sign.
Well, and it hadn't fallen yet.
Hadn't fallen. It's in good shape because I know the goat took care of it.
I'm sure when House Shoe gets here, he'll mess it up.
He'll knock it up. He'll knock it off the wall.
But we failed greatly. No, we talked about high school soccer, middle school girls soccer.
Okay, let's talk about that, and then we'll talk about football.
Yeah, they were. I had just come from East, and they were 15 minutes left. They were up 2-0 on Withorn, and they're young. We looked out there. one game there was 5 6th graders on the field. Hey, but they get after it. They're fun, energetic bunch. Not many 8th graders.
Yeah.
And they're going to be. I think next year it's going to be tough because they've taken a couple of lumps this year. 4-0 loss against Webb. Beat Coffee.
Yeah.
Won today. I think lost 1 or 2-0 against Battle Creek. So that they're there. They're in there.
Yeah.
And season they're probably a 4th through their season after tonight. So there's plenty of time. And
Yeah.
I hate it because I told Coach Hayden this. I said I hate it because I had Hartley played as a 6th grader, Kinsley played as a 6th grader, and I said both of them. As soon as they get to those last couple of games, it's like it clicks.
Yeah.
And it's over.
They get it.
And you're like, ah.
Yeah.
So,
It's like there's not enough games.
no. So they're getting after. They're fun to watch, and they post stuff all the time, especially on Facebook. So get out there and watch them play. They're
Yeah.
if anything, they're very energetic, and it's
Fun to watch.
it's up and down.
Yeah.
And it's fun, and they're young, and it's just you're gonna see some growing pains, but that's part of it.
Good. Don't forget 393-0081 if you want to call in. We already had one of our regulars, Hammy, call in.
Yep.
We need some other regulars. If you got something to say, give us a call. Give us a holler. 393-0081. Let's talk about football.
Let's talk about it.
So we got a little coffee cup.
Yep.
What was that like? They're rolling pretty much.
30 to nothing, something like that. They didn't. Their first 2 games, they played middle school. We're talking middle school. TMS play Harris. Start the season over there.
Yep.
Come away. No, it's just like every year. Everyone's got high aspirations. They're gonna be here, and don't really know. They lost some talented kids last year. Obviously, got talent coming back because they 44 to nothing at Harris. Blanked Coffee County to bring home the cup. And
KNS Trophy Cup.
That's right, the KNS Coffee Cup. And then they they won last night, 8-6 against EO Coffee. So 3-0 on the year and gave up their first points last night on their third game of the year. So that's pretty impressive. Steve Barry's got them rolling.
Steve Barry, yeah. We'll have him on again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
As a guest.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, at some point in time, if anybody has any suggestions for who they want to see, who they want us to interview and talk to, shoot us a message on Facebook or Instagram.
And we probably need to say, we used to say that last year, and then we get stuff like, I don't want to see you two on it.
We know what. Yeah, be positive.
Hey, we have to be. Yeah, we need
want
good vibes.
We want to interview, so
help us out.
Were there any big hits? Were there any big hits in the Coffee Cup or any of the middle school football games? Like,
I didn't see any big hits
Like
on the Tullahoma side, but I saw a 16-year-old girl lay out a kid from South last night. And I know we were in talks at football today with Coach Sith about how we can get her eligible over here.
That's what I told Chris before. I said either they need to arrest her or sign her
That's
up.
right.
Because she laid a lick.
And I saw some movement down here at the airport, and I thought maybe,
Somebody,
Sala was coming down for the
yeah.
Titans to just give her a run through down there. But no, that was that's kind of scary though, in a way,
scary.
and it kind of just lets you know from the videos that I saw, which there was one main angle, but there were some other people. It looked like they handled it pretty well.
Yeah, they did.
The referees handled it, but
They stopped it pretty quick.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, they didn't stop it when she hit the dude, but
it just shows you how quick
Yeah.
that could happen. Like you're like, oh, we got it covered. We got 2 SROs there. 2 SROs,
Yeah. Well, they can't cover the whole stadium. But I did hear that there was a mic that picked up when she finished. She looked down on him and said, "That's from Captain Insano."
I believe it.
High quality HD.
High quality. Hey, it's fun. We laugh about it because that's what we do. But again, it's serious. It's scary. There were some punishments handed out. I know she got the lifetime ban from Franklin County.
Franklin County's banned her.
And I know, I said it when we were off air. Hey, sign me up.
Yeah.
But can't TWA put a ban?
I live
any
in Franklin County, so I can't have a lifetime ban. That'd be a little awkward.
That's true. I work in Franklin County, so
That's true. That's true.
but again, that was crazy. And I saw something else like with Fayetteville and some other things. I didn't really get the whole story.
I didn't see that one.
But it had something to do with I think it talking online and just trash talking, which we've been there because we're in education.
Yeah, I hear it.
And that's
social media doesn't help on that one.
No, not at all. So
speaking of social media, you can follow us on Mick and Mac Show on Facebook and Instagram. How's that for a tie-in?
I'm really looking forward to MySpace coming back.
We're definitely gonna have a MySpace. Our ranking people,
and we already got 8 friends. That's all I got.
Yeah,
that's all I got room for.
So 5th quarter live call-in show Saturdays at 9 a.m. If you see that on the screen, that's coming up with John Gray and Coach Coy Sisk. We're gonna have Coy on here eventually too.
Yep.
Can't wait for that one because he always gives us some wisdom. High school at Shelbyville Friday.
At Shelbyville on the turf.
On the Cooper Steel turf.
Cooper Steel turf. I hope it doesn't feel like steel.
Oh my goodness.
I was looking at the weather reports and stuff, and getting some inside trader information from Chris King. And at first we were thinking about getting a little bit of rain, but now I think it's just going to be hot. We got Sharon Wagner giving a shout out. Welcome back, she says. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Sharon.
Welcome back to yourself.
Yeah, thank you for helping us.
That's right. We need it.
Let's talk a little bit about this game coming up. We'll spend a little bit of time. We'll go to commercial in a little bit. But I'll tell you what, before we talk about that, we want to know what they're wearing.
Yeah.
So let's get a little Hattie report.
Let's do it.
Let's do a Hattie report. Let's see what they're wearing Friday night against Shelbyville.
It's your boy, House Slipper, with this week's Slipper Report. Whoa! Buddy, you ain't even prepared for this. But Bert Cager is. We're going to go down the 41A, take care of Shelbyville, and the 3 stripes. See y'all later.
Oh, Hattie. Our boy Hattie.
58 takes later, we got it.
That's what, when you said it, you told me that, I was like, I think you said like 20-something.
Yeah.
And I was like, my gosh, how did it take 20-something takes?
Hey, and the first 20 didn't even have a house slipper in there. That's Cooper Heiss. Just came on, freshman. You see him, he's on the left. Yeah, your boy Hattie.
Hattie.
I mean, all right, I don't know, your left or
whatever.
On the radio dial, I don't know what it is. But Cooper, hey, he's coming on strong. He's gonna be a good one. And
Hattie's training
him up like he knows how, and Hattie's moving on to bigger and better things over there on the sideline. I think you're gonna see old House Slipper flying that drone.
Oh, and Hattie's gonna have the headset.
And we call him House Slipper because his uncle is House Shoe.
House Shoe Heights.
So
all right,
they're good. They're doing good, and you're probably gonna see a little bit of a theme in the uniform reveal every week with those two.
We're bringing House Slipper in on that too. I love it.
We're getting in depth, and we got our uniform schedule there, and that'll go out online. But it's a big deal. We had the team photo. You saw the coaches, and hey, everyone's excited and ready to go. Going back to like when we were talking about Heath and the wet bulb, and then with Hammy, I think you're gonna. I think throughout the Friday night, not just in our game, but I think you could see either some games get out of hand, or you might see some upsets because with that wet bulb, like you're not able to get out and do some of the things.
Yeah,
so when you cut stuff with that, it usually is the physical stuff. So like the hitting, just the normal stuff. So like we go over how to hit properly, where to put your head, and we do that. It's kind of just a routine, big safety thing.
Yeah,
but I
might be missing some of that.
We still do it because we walk through it.
Yeah.
But there's something about just doing it.
Yeah.
Over and over and being and it's. But I think other teams, you're just gonna see it.
You're gonna see. Yeah. You're gonna maybe some struggles on in the early part of the season where they're not spending as much time on X's and O's because of the heat.
That's when you let the Jimmies and Joes.
That's right. Just let them do their thing. All right. So what are we expecting? What are we expecting Friday night.
I think you're going to see both of them feel each other. I think you're going to see the Wildcats filling out the Golden Eagles and vice versa, and just kind of seeing they have a dynamic quarterback who's quick, elusive. We think if things, still like they've done in the past, odd front, two linebackers, and so it's going to be key for us to block.
How's the turf affect the gameplay? Did y'all change shoes or anything like that?
No, you can still wear the same shoes. Yeah, but the biggest thing is just finding your grip. But they have state of the art turf. Same thing at MTSU.
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, it's nice.
It's supposed to be the 10 to 15 degrees cooler.
Oh wow!
And it's a nice facility. It's different than when I came through, when Chris, the GOAT played. It was odd to see turf. And when you saw turf, it was
like carpet.
You went to Tech, and you couldn't see the other side.
You couldn't see the other side because of the crest. You're like, whoa.
But now, like, these kids, they go to these camps.
Yeah, they're on the
7-on-7s, and you just see it. And I'll tell you this. Out of all of our away games, we only have one that's not on turf.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And that's at Franklin County.
Wow.
So, that's
it's a mood. It's a sign of the times.
It's a sign. It scares me because I know they're schools. All these schools are in conversations about it. Tullahoma's always in conversations about it. And it's like, is it really going to be in 15 years? Is going to be like, oh, grass is the way to go? Like people.
Yeah.
So
it's a pretty big expense to change your mind. You gotta ride it out for at least 10 years. I guess is the lifetime of that turf. But then you got to make a decision if you're going to spend that. And by that time, think about how much it's going to be. But I also don't know what it would cost, to upkeep the regular grass and
paint, all that stuff. And you can, if you can make it a multi-sport facility like soccer, if they bring the lacrosse eventually, whatever. If you can make it multi-sport and then it may pay for itself. I know if I was in charge and they'd asked me about mid-July, we'd already had turf because I was tired of mowing.
Yeah.
It was like every 2 days mowing.
Yeah.
And so, but hey, if you hadn't been by there lately, get by there. It looks like it already is turf over at Tullahoma's field.
Nice.
But that's what I would expect. You're going to see a big crowd. It's going to be hot, and it's always a good game.
Yeah.
And I say it to myself. I'll say it. Say it to you. It doesn't mean anything because
it's not a region.
No, it's not a region game, and we only have 4 of those. And so, but it does mean a lot.
Yeah.
In terms of
crosstown rival.
Yeah, 41 battle 41A. And we're young at some key spots.
Yeah.
Like line. Our line is huge, but most of them have been backups. They're part-time starters, so that's huge. But man, I haven't seen a line this big since the state championship year.
Really?
And those guys were huge.
They were humongous.
And then you've got Patrick Rill, who's a stud at quarterback, but again hadn't been a full-time starter. Will be this year, and but man, he can sling it. And we just got some pieces. We got a lot to.
I'm excited about that. When we get
we're
gonna take a break here in a second. And when we get back, we're gonna talk about specific players to look out for. Maybe some opportunities for us to call plays during the game. We're working on that one.
I've been trying.
But we'll talk about that when we get back. Before we take a break, we'll talk a little bit about the tailgate party that's going to happen next week.
Next Thursday,
August 27th at Fraser McEwen at 3:30. Sponsored by TUA Light Tube and First Vision Bank. Mm-hmm. And it's a big event.
It's a change. It's changed too. We used to do it on Fridays of that game.
Of the game day.
But it's going to be. I mean, it's coffee pot game.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
So crazy.
Yeah.
And I know Coach Sis said Coach Olive even had always kind of pushed there towards the end to have it change, just because of the focus of the kids.
Yeah.
It takes them. Athletes are routine based.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to get a lot more people there, and there was always a lot of people there. It's a great thing that TUA does.
Yeah, it's a big thing. It's a good thing. So when we get back, we're going to talk about specific players and what to look for on Friday night. Wrap it up with a weather report and that's what we're going to do. We'll be back in just a minute.
Ready to make your mark permanently? This isn't just a studio. This is a statement. Welcome to Hard Rock Tattoo Studio. Our artists, they're here to work for you. Based on your budget, we bring it to life. From bold black work to full color realism, we craft a forever piece of artwork just for you. Whether it's a tiny walk-in or a full sleeve masterpiece, our skilled team of artists are ready. Step into our space. It's a sanctuary for your self-expression. We're not just about ink. Elevate your look with permanent makeup or redefine your style with our piercing and jewelry selection. Are you ready to stop blending in and start standing out? It's time to become part of something bigger. It's time to be a part of our Hard Rock crew. Your skin, your story, our family. Hard Rock Tattoo Studio.
Middle Tennessee is one of the fastest growing spots in the country, and I would love to help you make a move here. I work with buyers and sellers all across Middle Tennessee, and what my clients value most is that I dig in, do the work, and give them clear answers to every real estate question. If you're planning on making a move, call or text me anytime.
Care makes for a better community. It's lending a hand when times are tough and celebrating together when they're good. It's investing in our neighbors. It's knowing that every loan, every account, every conversation is a chance to make where we live stronger. At Wellworth Bank, we believe a better community starts with care. Wellworth Bank, care in common.
HostMy provides modern phone systems with mobile integration, HIPAA-ready business texting, and digital faxing solutions. More importantly, we offer dedicated US-based support, transparent billing, and unparalleled reliability. Call 931-581-4411 today and partner with the best.
Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn.
My man over here, he's a little nervous.
A little nervous. We got a phone call.
I got somebody on line one.
Let's see what we got. Hey, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Hello, this is Mick's mama.
Oh, no, here we go.
This is who I wanted. I have a question I've always wanted to ask.
Oh, okay.
Which child do you prefer? That? Which child do you prefer most?
That's a terrible question.
Yeah, that's not quite fair.
Probably Wendy. I agree.
I like Nikki as the oldest and Luke as the youngest.
There you go. Good answer. Good answer. All right, what do you think? What do you think about Shelbyville, Tullahoma coming up tomorrow or Friday?
Friday?
Yep, Friday night. Tullahoma's riding down 41A to Shelbyville. What do you think?
I think Tullahoma is going to whip them.
There you go.
I like it. She said it first.
Yep, I'm the first one. You're
That's
going to
right.
beat them.
That's right. We got it. Mark it down.
Mark it down. Shuran
Mark it down.
by 50.
Yes.
You got any questions for Mick and Mac?
Well, I don't really have questions, but I just wanted to congratulate you all on your another year of the Mick and Mac Show. I'm proud of y'all, and I will come up with some questions that maybe I can ask later on.
Well, you could be a regular caller. We have regular callers. You could call in and give us some tips or some what's going on.
Well, I mean, everybody out there might would like to know that when you played high school basketball, your senior year, and we had that little thing at the end, the little party thing.
Yeah.
I was awarded the certificate for the most boisterous parent.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
I like it.
You don't remember that? Well, you probably tried.
I do.
You probably you forgot it on purpose. But anyhow, anyway, I'm going to let you go. But I just wanted to let you know I'm listening and proud of y'all. And I'll come up with some questions throughout the year.
We want
I
you.
say this Friday night, go Cats.
Go Cats. There you go. Thank you. See you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Man, you gotta tell your mom you love her.
Oh,
come on, man.
Love you, Mom.
Yeah, see, come on, man.
One thing she said that she was proud of this show coming back on. Of course, she's proud because of me.
She just didn't think it would happen.
She kind of thought, there's no way. There's no way it's coming back again. But that one thing that we forgot to mention at the beginning was Good News Magazine.
That's right.
That we're proud of. I think it's pretty cool. And if you hadn't seen it yet, you can find it online or wherever they.
We don't know where they sell
paper
them,
copies.
but people have them.
Yeah, people have paper copies. There's a picture from it. We're on the Good News Magazine.
If you find us out in public, we'll autograph it for you.
You can take that to Sonic and give them $2 and they'll give you a code for it.
Yep.
It was a good honor to be in there. Some great pictures. The article was fantastic.
It was.
So if you hadn't had a chance to read it, go and read that at Good News. Good News. I can't remember the exact website.
.com/org.gov.
Mick and Mac.
Yeah. So it was fun, and we didn't know when it was gonna. That was something that kind of happened towards the end of school.
Yeah.
And then kind of went through June. We didn't really know, and then all of a sudden it popped up, and
we were excited about that.
It was cool. It was a neat process for us to, I think, to reflect on all the stuff, because there was stuff as she was asking us questions. Stuff was popping up that I hadn't even thought about.
I know, it was good. It was a good experience, and I feel like just to give them a shout out, the lady who interviewed us and wrote the article did a fantastic job, and the lady who came and took pictures, she did a fantastic job too. So great thing for this community.
And hey, and we got one of our sponsors, Shuran Wagner, again coming through in the like Cody coming through in the clutch. Can pick the magazines up at the chamber.
I wonder. There we go. We got to get some of those. We'll get some this week. Appreciate it, Shuran. All right, let's finish talking about football. We got a few minutes left, and let's talk about some specific players. You mentioned Riddle. Riddle's going to be starting at the quarterback.
Yeah, and he's our number 8.
Number eight. Yep. Got our Grow.
Yep. Grow Few. You got Hall,
Grow and
Honor,
Few, Honored. I love
66, and Patrick's 8, and they're linemen. And we do a lineman, and then we do kind of a skill player. I guess a lineman or a D lineman couldn't win that 8 technically, but that's Eli was more a skilled kid, so we split that up, and it's a good way to honor those two. So it's just a big deal, big honor. The of course, Fuse, I believe, are Florida. Is that right?
This Few passed away.
Right. Yeah.
So, but I think
but the Grows come out every year when we award it, and it's a big deal.
Yeah.
And it's a big deal to the kids.
Oh, I can't imagine being the person that's selected. That's got to be emotional. It's got to be, a cool thing to see.
And I don't think we've had it happen yet, but it's we don't have anything written, bylaws or anything, but it is that if we don't have a kid that meets those standards, we just won't give that number out.
Yeah.
And every kid, what's really cool about it is it's a way for us to keep that memory alive. And it's not like that one day we give it to you. It is like stories are told.
Yeah.
And it's just,
yeah.
and
I like that. I like that better than retiring it. I think I think that's a great way to honor the Grove family and the Few family, and man, kudos to Tullahoma for doing that. I think it's a great tradition.
Yeah. So those two, I mean, we've just got, there's so many things, so many kids that you're just going to see, like new kids out there that may have been freshmen last year. Colby Shepard, skill kid. The one kid, Zion, who played last year, it's when I played, and since I've been back and coaching, he is the smoothest kid catching a punt that I've ever seen.
Really?
It's like nothing bothers him.
It's just a natural.
Yeah. I mean, there's everyone around him, and he just boom.
Yeah.
You know, like nothing. And then when he gets in his hands, if he's got a little bit of room, he's dynamic with the ball in his hands.
How old is he?
He's a junior. Yeah. And I had to think about it because base it off his brother who's in 7th grade, who's a dude, you know. And so we just, I think, I've said this, that I think there's going to be some games that we play that we're going to struggle.
Yeah.
And maybe we shouldn't. I also think there's going to be some games that people are going to write us off and we're going to stick up on someone. And I think in the end, like I said, we only have 4 region games. Yeah. And 4 teams go to the playoffs, so you just got to be better than the worst team.
You know,
anything can happen.
I like young teams because you can start winning, and they don't know any different, and they just start playing like they're supposed to be there.
That's right.
You know, so they hadn't been in a situation where freak out time because we're actually 3-0. You know, they're like, whoa, this is what I guess this is how it's supposed to be.
And we really have a coaching staff that probably prefers a younger team. We have a coaching staff that likes to teach versus, you know, they know what to do already. I mean, there is something to be said. Like, you want kids to get to that point, but our coaches like to get their hands dirty and be out there and benefit from that and seeing those light bulbs go off with these kids. I mean, they're just young kids everywhere.
I was super impressed when Race and Cody came up here that day and talked about what they're doing. To me, that's like next generation stuff.
Yeah.
And so the young guys coming in doing some really cool things, making an impact that I think is going to pay dividends this season and beyond.
Yeah, and it's already like with football, but like I incorporated the basketball version of that
in yours
and basketball, and I mean it's something I think going forward and rest, like big part. You remember talking about rest, and we've done that, and so
I think it'll make a difference.
And with a young team, I really think going forward too, like as the season goes, that it's going to be a huge factor, and you know, just pushing hydration, getting your sleep, get off your phone, get off the computer. If you're going to rest, like get some solid sleep rest, and then I mean I know Heath McCullough hates it, but kids are taking care of themselves, and so they're going to the training room, and you know sometimes it's a lot of work when you got 18 kids in there, and you're trying to get them healthy. So
I encourage everybody, if they hadn't, to go to social media and follow that process. I can't remember the exact. Do you remember what it's called?
RPR.
Yeah, they had it. So you can go on social media, look Tullahoma football, and you can find it on there. And it's really cool seeing some of the motivating things that they do with with the numbers, like with the speed.
Oh, yeah.
The signs were there. You know, if somebody hit 25 miles an hour or whatever.
Sign it.
Yeah, and I think, man, I love that.
And it's motivated. Like you think, oh, that's kind of corny. Like I don't know,
it's not, though.
But you know, they'll come. Like you walk in and be like, hey Mick, when you hit that 22?
Yeah.
So you can sign it, and then I mean they'll push, and the kids are pushing for it, and it's a big deal. And this is even state championship year, this is the only year, I know I've talked to you about this personally, that kids were up at the football field, up at the field house in the spring, winter, spring, summer, when we didn't have anything. I would tell you how I know kids have bought in, is because there was kids that would show up last year 15 minutes before practice starts. And that could be for your, work, whatever. This year, I would walk in 2.5 hours before first practice, just get equipment stuff ready. There's 15, 20 kids there just hanging out in the field house.
That's a good sign.
Want to be around each other.
That's a good sign.
And so it was cool. They could go lunch.
Yeah.
They'd go get it and bring it back. It's a neat process, and it's huge because it gets those younger kids buying in too.
Well, who's gonna score the first touchdown?
Tullahoma.
Okay, that's easy answer. Good answer.
I'm gonna first Tullahoma touchdown this year. I'm gonna say Patrick Riddle on a sneak.
Patrick Riddle on the sneak.
Yep.
Y'all heard that?
Yep.
We'll
mark it down.
We'll mark it down. We're gonna say that one.
FanDuel
for next week.
FanDuel plus 130.
Hey, I wonder what the weather's gonna be like.
Let's find out.
Let's find out what the weather's gonna be like. Chris King's got a report for us for Friday night.
Love it.
Check it out.
Hello, everyone. It is your favorite hometown local meteorologist, Christopher King, coming to you on behalf of the Mick and Mac Show. A brand new season of Mick and Mac means a brand new season of the Friday Night Forecast, where I will give you the lowdown on everything you need to know in regards to weather for Friday night's matchup, whether it be at home, at Wilkins Stadium, or abroad as they're traveling this week. So, without further ado, let's check out that Friday night forecast. So here's what we can expect in Shelbyville. So the kickoff, 81 degrees, sounds nice. Halftime at 79 when your Tullahoma High School marching band takes the field. And going home, hopefully with that week 1 dub, we're going to be at 74. Now again, these temps look nice, but please keep in mind, we're going to have dew points that are going to be approaching the upper 60s, even the low 70s. So we're definitely going to feel the air. And also, something to note that some models have hinted a light shower right at kickoff, so just keep that in mind, and I'll give you more on that as we get closer to Friday. And also, if you haven't given me a follow or Southern Tennessee Weather a follow, where I work as a support meteorologist, definitely do that. We're going to give you the lowdown on everything weather around here, even live stream. We have a free app too, by the way. You definitely need to check that out. Follow us on social media. So guys, there you have it. That is the week 1 forecast. So reporting for the Mick and Mac Show, I am Christopher King. Guys, have a great rest of your week. Bye.
So basically, it's going to be hot.
Basically, bring your baby powder is what I heard.
Bring your gold bond and your tank top.
But I heard some Rocky Top in there,
some Rocky Top too. I love it. We're only a couple weeks away from the men in orange deciding my weekend mood.
I've seen that with everyone. Yeah. That's good stuff.
But hey, speaking of college football, which is coming up, week 0, August the 29th, Tennessee Tech is opening up with Monmouth. The Golden Eagles starting their first year in SoCon. They're preseason ranked number 1 in SoCon, and they're top 20. I think they're top 20, maybe 15.
They are
15 in the FCS polls. So I'm excited about that.
Leading up to that college football and professional football starting, we also have a movie night coming up.
Movie night. TUA Light Tube movie night. Thursday, September 10th at Jefferson Street Park. Free. Free. And guess what they're watching? The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Love it.
So definitely make sure you show. It's free. Bring your blankets, bring your chairs, whatever, and have a good time watching a free movie at Jefferson Street Park.
Speaking of, we watched the World Cup final and turned around and watched a movie, Odyssey. That was pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Cody, we got to go watch the Odyssey, and it was 3 hours, and I told people, I was like, I think I could have gone another hour.
Yeah, absolutely. But what was cool is we get there, and there's about 8 Tullahoma High School baseball players. They say, when's the show coming back?
Hey, Mick and Mac.
Yeah, when can we get on the show? And then they want us to get them in the movie, and I was like,
we had to. Sorry, dude. All right, man, we're about to wrap it up. I appreciate everybody that supports us. Hattie, Christopher King, Birdman, of course, the GOAT, Christopher Barstad, John Gray, their support with TUA and P-Head Productions. We appreciate our sponsors, the Grand Lux Inn, Payless Auto, Fuel So Good, K&S Trophies, Hard Rock Tattoos, Tullahoma Lanes, Sharon Wagner Realty, and Wellworth Bank. And there's more to come, I promise you. Hey,
awesome.
So before we go, what are we thinking about guests in the future? You got any ideas? You got some good ones lined up?
I've got kids, I've got coaches, assistant coaches, everyone asking. I was really thinking about it, and I would like to get some input from our audience.
So that's what
they would like to.
So next week we'll have a QR code that you can scan and send us feedback as to who you'd like to see as a guest, or maybe even some topics. We got some ideas of things we're going to do differently this year, and so super excited.
You'll see some old friends. We've got people that are like itching to come back on. Man, they get in front of these lights and just hit you.
Just hit you, get in front of the neon. And you're a changed man.
That's right.
All right, man. Cody, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Season 2, episode 1, fun times. We'll be back next week at 7:30, same time. Don't forget to call us. Don't forget to follow us on social media. We'll see you next week.
Coffee pot week.
Coffee pot.